Hello dear beautiful humans, my name is RidersDX and welcome to my channel where today we're going to talk about Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 2, which is allegedly going to be announced sometime soon. However, before it's announced, there was a leak of the box art that showed us some of the characters that are going to be in this game, including 4 new ones that were not in the original game. Check out the video in the top right corner if you want to learn more about those characters. However, in this video, I'm going to cover another leak that actually came out on June 8th, and this is like a 4chan post. Now, I wouldn't normally cover this kind of stuff because it's very sketchy in terms of whether or not this is actually true, but because of the fact that this post actually technically got 4 of the characters right in the box art, this means that this post might have a little legitimacy. So I thought it'd be fun to just kind of take a look at it, kind of see what they talk about, and just see what could potentially be on the horizon for Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 2. Now, if you want to avoid all spoilers, then go ahead and click off the video right now because I'm going to jump into them right now. But here we go. So this post is from June 8th on 4chan, and this is how it goes. The game will have 15 new characters. Whew, that is a big number. I'm really excited about that. The game has been worked on since about late 2022, so because of that, I would envision the game coming out sometime in 2024. Actually, it just seems like it'd be a little bit too fast to get it out this year. The game will have a single player mode similar to the adventure mode in Super Smash Bros. Melee. It'll have cutscenes that are basically just slideshows of voiceovers. So kind of a similar setup to what it was in the original game, except a little more blown out, so I'm looking forward to that. Crossplay and voice acting will be in day 1. So voice acting, that's great, but crossplay, that's something that I think they promised and I don't think we actually got with Nickelodeon All Star Brawl. Let me know if I'm incorrect, but I'm pretty sure that was promised and we never got it, so let me know. All the voice actors will be returning except for some of the child actors. Alright then. Arcade mode will have bosses at the end now. Like for the SpongeBob characters, they have to fight the Alaskan bullworm. Oh, that sounds amazing. I would love to see how they're going to design that. So it seems like a really great opportunity to bring in even more characters from the universes. Most of the alternate costumes from the first game are getting replaced with better ones. Alright, yeah, I don't mind that. The costumes were nice, but they weren't like really amazing. I hope they keep some of them because some of them were pretty funny. Each character gets a splat attack, basically just like a final smash, you know? I was kind of surprised the game didn't actually have a final smash. I feel like that would have been a really easy thing to incorporate just because these characters are so iconic. You could definitely come up with a final smash for pretty much all these characters, so I'm looking forward to seeing what the final smashes for each of the characters are. A new TV item works like assist trophies. You have to draw it and break it open to free the characters. All I know is that Bob and Arnold are assist characters. Bob is a great choice for an assist trophy, but Arnold should be playable. Like, he's literally the title character of the show, so it's gonna be very interesting, and I wonder what the 15 new characters will be if Arnold is not one of them. Nick worked things out with Nelvana, so Very Odd Parents content is in the game, including playable Timmy, so that's pretty interesting to see. The game will probably get announced in late July and will probably be released in mid to late 2024. That would be a very interesting change from what Game Mill typically does. Game Mill typically announces the game a few months before it actually gets released. Pretty much every single game that they've announced in the Nickelodeon franchise has been like 4 to 5 months before its actual release. Like, they just announced the Avatar game, for instance, that's coming out this fall. And so, and all the Nickelodeon Kart Racers games got announced like I think 2 or 3 months before the actual release. And so this would be breaking a pattern. But if there's a game that should break the pattern for Game Mill Entertainment, it's definitely Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 2. This game just has so much more potential than all those games combined. And so if they need to do that to like really build up hype and get people excited for this game, then I'm looking forward to it. Now, the last part of this post is actually all the characters that they mentioned are going to be added to this game. So these are major spoilers. So definitely tune out if you don't want to hear what these characters are, but the characters are as follows: Raphael and Donatello from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender, Asami from The Legend of Korra, Squidward and Mr. Krabs, and Patchy the Pirate from SpongeBob. I'm really excited about Patchy in particular. That seems like a great choice. Lynn from The Loud House, Timmy and the Crimson Chin from the Fairly Odd Parents, Jimmy from Jimmy Neutron, Sonic and Knuckles. That's very, very interesting. I'm envisioning that these are probably the movie versions of Sonic and Knuckles because Paramount does own the Sonic movie rights, and so I could very much imagine them including Sonic and Knuckles in the game in terms of like their movie forms. So Ben Short's voice acting for this, I think think that'd be really cool actually, and I'd love to see how like a movie Sonic would differ from like the normal Sonic in Smash Brothers. As for Knuckles, I've always wanted Knuckles in a Smash Brothers game, so this is absolutely fantastic. I hope this is true. Vlad from Danny Phantom, and then Kitty, I think that was from another like Butch Hartman show. I don't remember what show that is. I'm sorry. This is just off the top of my head. I'm sure Dave will put a picture of it right here, but alright y'all, that's pretty much, is that 15 characters actually? Yeah, that's 15 characters. So those are the 15 new characters that are supposed to come in this game. I would have liked to see like some more random Nickelodeon choices actually. These seem to be coming from the same franchises overall aside from the Fairly Odd Parents, and so that's kind of cool and all that, but I would have loved to see like some more franchises get represented in this game. But nonetheless, I'm really excited to see if this is true or not. Hopefully we'll hear something. If this post is true, then we're going to hear something in late July. Of note, Thaddeus on Twitter just said that the team was going to be going on a month-long vacation, and so a vacation right before the announcement, I mean, it seems plausible I guess, but also seems a little bit hard to believe, because it's like, if the game is supposed to come out soon, wouldn't they want to keep working on it? I don't know, maybe every company does things a little bit differently, but if it's coming out in mid 2024, then I guess there's still time. But let me know your thoughts about this. Do you like this list? Are there some characters you're not a fan of? Are there some characters you wish you would have seen in this list? Let me know what they are, and just yeah, thank you all so much. Please subscribe to this channel if you want to stay up to date with Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 2 content. Anytime we get some news, I'm gonna be there to cover it. But alright y'all, thank you so much. This is Riders, riding out.